Hello, Team JPS. Let me begin by thanking you all for your participation in the surveys that we issued, as well as those of you who have emailed and called and shared your thoughts about how and what we should do as we develop our plan to reopen schools. As you know, this is untraveled territory for not just us, but every school district in the state and across the country. JPS team members and members of our school reopening advisory committee have been working very hard to develop a plan that we feel addresses the wide range of needs of all of our JPS families. We wanted you to be some of the first ones to hear about our official plan to reopen our schools. And so here's a little bit of that information now. All JPS families will have 2 instructional learning options to choose from for the 2020-2021 school year. Our elementary and middle school families can select either the traditional or on-site model or the virtual instructional learning model. High school scholars will also have 2 options to choose from. They can choose from the virtual learning model or the hybrid learning model. The hybrid model for high schoolers will include an A or B day schedule, and we'll share more about those details, about those schedules in the coming days. To help ensure our safety, we will be taking the following safety measures. First, daily temperature checks will be used. Facial coverings will be required of everyone. Separation will be maintained to the extent reasonable and practical, and that includes in our hallways, our restrooms, our cafeterias, and other common areas. Regular hand washing and hand sanitation breaks will be provided throughout the school day. In addition, we will be enhancing the following routines and procedures. All buildings will have daily deep cleanings. High touch points and restrooms will be disinfected throughout the school day. Our visitors, unfortunately, will not be allowed in the building. Deliveries will be strictly controlled. Even our parent meetings will be held virtually or by phone. Our scholars will be picked up and dropped off outside of the entry doors. Meals will be provided in classrooms or socially distanced in our cafeterias. A modified grab-and-go meal service will be offered to those scholars who are learning virtually. These are unprecedented times, folks, and they call for extremely difficult decisions to be made by all of us. We welcome your continued partnership to help us make the best decisions for each of our scholars, for our families, our staff members, and for the Jackson community in general. Thank you again for all that you do to support our outstanding scholars.